Hello everybody, welcome to Camtech Institute. Today we'll refresh ourselves with number system. So there are different type of numbers. First we'll talk of natural numbers. Natural numbers are denoted by capital N, and these are all numbers that are used for counting or ordering. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. are all known as natural numbers. Then we have the whole numbers. It is denoted by capital W, and this includes all natural numbers including 0. It starts from 0. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all known as set of whole numbers. Then we have integers. Integers are denoted by capital I, and it includes all numbers including the negative numbers also, like we might say -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are known as integers. Okay, so there are two types of integers. Number one, we have the positive integers. It is denoted by a capital I with a plus sign over it. These are all natural numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called positive integers. Then we have the negative integers. It is denoted by I with a minus sign over it. This includes -1, -2, -3, -4, etc., etc. Now the point to remember over here is that 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. Okay? Then we come to even numbers. All counting numbers which are divisible by 2 are known as even numbers, like 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Or we can even say that if a number has 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in unit place, then it is called an even number. Okay? Then we have the odd numbers. All counting numbers which are not divisible by 2 or which have 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in the unit place are known as odd numbers. I hope it is clear to you all. So let us come to prime numbers. What are prime numbers? If a number is having two factors only, that is the number itself and 1, then it is called prime numbers. Now if we take the example of 2, 2 is divisible either by 1 or it is divisible by 2. So it has got two factors. So 2 is a prime number. Now we take the example of 3. 3 is either divisible by 1, it has got a factor 1, or it has got 3 as the other factor. So it is again a prime number. 3 is not divisible by 2. Now we take 5. 5 again is got two factors 1 and 5. Right? It is not divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3 or 4. So it is a prime number. Same is the case with 7 also, and same is the case with 11 also, and for that matter even 13, 17, 19, these are all known as prime numbers. Now point to remember over here is that 2 is the only even number which is prime, and number 2, 1 is not a prime number. Always remember that, right? Then we come to composite numbers. All natural numbers which are not prime are called composite numbers. Like we have 4, 6, 8, 9, because they have more than two factors. It is divisible by 1 also, it is divisible by 2 also, it is divisible by 4 also. So 4 has got 3 factors, not 2. Same is the case with 6 also. 6 has got factors like 1, 2, then 3 and 6. So all the numbers which are not prime numbers are known as composite numbers. I hope you all will remember it now, right? We come to co-prime numbers. Two natural numbers are co-prime if their HCF is 1 or their common divisor is 1, then they are said to be co-prime to each other. Like we have a set of 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are co-prime. Then 7 and 8 again are co-prime to each other because their common divisor is 1. If we take 7 and 9, again they are co-prime because common divisor is again 1. 11 and 14 again are co-prime numbers. Okay, all set of numbers which have 1 as a common divisor are known as co-prime numbers, right? So next we come to rational numbers. Any number that can be expressed in the form p by q is known as a rational number. For example, 4 upon 5, 7 upon 10, 14 upon 17, 8 and 5. Even 8 and 5 are in the form of p by q because 8 can also be written as 8 upon 1, isn't it? 5 can be written as 5 upon 1. So these are all known as rational numbers, but the condition over here is that q is not to be equal to 0, because if anything upon 0 is then infinite and that number is not defined, right? So anything to of the form p by q is known as a rational number. Okay, then we come to irrational numbers. The numbers that cannot be expressed in the form p by q are known as irrational numbers. For example, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 11, etc., etc. These are all irrational numbers. Then we come to real numbers. Real numbers are denoted by capital R. Real number is a set of all rational and irrational numbers. For example, 5 upon 7, 8 upon 9, which are both rational numbers. Then irrational numbers like under root 3 or square root of 7. These are all together, when they combine together, these are known as real numbers. So I hope now the concept is clear to you all. Next we come to the face value. The face value of a digit in a number is the value of the digit itself. It does not change with position. Let us take the example of a number 5432, that is 5432. Here we'll see that 5 is placed in the 1000th column, 4 is placed in the 100th column, 3 in the 10th column and 2 in the ones column. Face value of the digit is the same as the digit itself, irrespective of where it is placed in the value chart. So 5 will remain 5 even though it is in the 1000th column, 4 will remain 4 and 3 will remain 3 and 2 will remain 2. So this is called the face value. So next comes place value. The place value of a digit in a number depends upon its position in place value chart. Let us understand with the same example with the number 5432, that is 5432. Again we see that 5 is in the 1000th column, 4 in the 100th column, 3 in the 10th column and 2 is placed in the ones column. Now 5 is in the 1000th column, so it means that there are 5 thousands over there. That is 5 into 1000, that is 5000 is the place value of 5. 4 is in the 100th column, so 4 into 100, that is 400 is the place value of 4. 3 is in the 10th column, so 3 into 10, that is 30 is the place value of 3. 2 is in the ones column, so 2 into 1, that is 2 is the place value of 2. So this is how we differentiate between the face value and the place value. Hope the things are clear to you all. Okay, thank you so much and bye bye.